Welcome back. Now I'm going to prepare tomato stuffed with fresh mozzarella and basil. Now I'm going to tell you what goes into this recipe. For your vinaigrette, you will need 1 cup of packed fresh basil leaves from 1 large bunch, 1/2 cup of olive oil, 2 tablespoons of fresh lemon juice, 1 tablespoon of sherry wine vinegar, and 1 tablespoon of Dijon mustard. And for your tomatoes, you need 6 medium tomatoes with the stem still attached. You need 2 7-ounce bowls of fresh water-packed mozzarella cheese, drained and cut into 1/4 inch cubes, and 1½ tablespoons of coarsely chopped fresh basil. And you want to set aside 6 basil leaves for the garnishment. Okay, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take our tomatoes with the stem still on, and what you want to do is take a sharp knife and make an X through the skin, just like that, of the tomato. Just skin deep, like this. And we're going to probably do a couple. Again, you want to make an X and an X, just like that, skin deep. And let's see, this one looks pretty good. X and X. Now, what you want to do is take your tomatoes and put it in boiling water for about 30 seconds. And then bring it out. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my slotted spoon and ease it into the water, like 1. Then I'm going to put this one in there and that one in there. Okay, now we're going to do 30 seconds real time. Da 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 da. Okay, I think this is ready. Okay, because you see the skin, you want to see the skin bust, and that's not quite ready. Okay, there it is, just like that. And like I said, what you see is the skin peeling. So that's done. If you can see where the skin has separated.
Yes.
You don't want to cook the tomato. You just want to do it so that the skin will be able, you'll be able to peel it. Again, what we're going to do is take our X and X, and you just want it skin deep. And you're going to try to do 6 tomatoes. And here's number 6. Okay. And again, you don't want to drop your tomato in that hot water. You want to ease it in with your slotted spoon. And you put that in there. You put that one in there. And this one. Okay, that's a big one. And you want them more like ripe like that one is. So, again, we're just going to wait until the skin breaks, and then we'll take it out. This is a big one, but the skin is breaking on that. Okay. So we're going to take out that one. Whoa. This one is really ready. I think that's the one that came off, and this one is ready. Okay. Now we've got that done. We can turn off our water because that's the only thing we wanted the water for. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take the skin off of the tomatoes. Now these ones were first, so I'll just peel. Look
how easy it is.
Yep. Just peel it off like that. And then we're going to take this part off. Okay. And then you can touch it up. So that's our, let's see, we did this one also. And again, you don't want to cook the tomato, you just want to make the skin break. Okay. Again. Alrighty. This is pretty easy. Then I'm just going to cut across here because I don't want to take the tops off of the greenery, because that's part of your decoration also. So we got these, and let's do one more. This one looks real nice. This one looked like we could have probably left it in longer. So let's get another one like this one is busted. Okay. Nice pretty red tomato. I love tomatoes this time of the year because they're in season.
And you can use them for everything.
They smell so good. Okay, now once you peel your tomatoes, you want to cut your tomato between 1/3 and 1/2 up from the bottom. So, like I would say, cut it about right here. Like from the bottom up, I think this would be about 1/2. So I would cut it more, a little more than 1/2. You just want to cut it straight across like that. Okay. Take your tomato again and cut it straight across like that. So this one goes with okay, and then we'll do another one. All right. Now, what we want to do is we're going to, I'm going to ask Dolores for a paper towel. And I'm going to look in here and see if I can find a little spoon. Here's a little spoon. And try to take the inside of the tomato out. So I'm going to cut the harder part. And again, you want to leave the shell in because you're stuffing the tomato. Okay. So let's see if this will come out nice. I'm going to cut it out. See how it's separated? Just cut around it like that. And you take the insides out like that.
We actually clean the shell out.
Yeah. And get as much as you can without breaking it. So it can look like that inside. And we'll try this one and see how this one is doing. I think it's easier for me to use the knife and cut it out a little bit at a time, like that. And again, Okay. There. And I'll do one more for you. And see, your shell is still intact and it's still firm.
Yes.
So, I'm going to do this little one here. And cut that around. And then, like, you can press it to the side and just go and try to cut it out like that. And press it around. Okay, I think I heard it snap. Okay. There we go. Okay, there's your other tomato. All right. So, now that we have our shells, what we're going to do is just sit these on a plate and go on to our next step. And since we have a mess here, what we're going to do is we're going to break here and come back and show you how to make the vinaigrette. So, see you in a few.